Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And sorry to disappear just like that, but as I mentioned in the community post that I was not feeling well and I was down with a bad case of food poisoning. And don't you just hate it when you're out to have your favorite meal and then, hey, guess what happens? Yeah, so that was very frustrating, so I hope that doesn't happen again. So, but what matters is that I'm back, and I'm back quite soon. So, and I'm grateful for that. And so in this video, I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Abhishek towards Jiya and Jiya towards Abhishek. So a lot of you wanted an update. You wanted to know what's going on, all right? And even though I keep saying that there is no scope, I don't feel there's much of a scope between them, and things seem very difficult, but still, they're hardcore fans that still want to know what's going on. So I understand that and I respect that. All right, so here's the video. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, I would be connecting to Abhishek's current energies towards Jiya. All right, so let's see how exactly is he feeling, what's on his mind. All right, so as far as Jiya is concerned, okay, so let's see how he feels. All right, so connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Jiya. So all right. Okay, so I feel that, as I've mentioned in the past, he always felt that there was no future, all right, and things could not have worked out between them, and they were not on the same page. I mean, I've mentioned this again and again, all right, so because somewhere he had trust issues when it comes to Jiya, and overall he felt that he could not see himself in a relationship with her. All right, so and somewhere, the main reason, as I mentioned previously, was that he wasn't ready for a relationship because of his past experience. All right, so because of that he has immense trust issues. All right, so okay, and you see, this is his past, so definitely, his past impacts him, and even though he gave it a thought with Jiya, and some way, you see, the guilt is there, he feels guilty regarding something linked to Jiya. So, but, he just felt that things wouldn't have worked out, and that's how he still feels, but he definitely feels guilty when it comes to something. Somewhere I feel that he feels guilty regarding maybe his behavior or maybe the way he sort of treated her at some point, So, okay, and as far as Abhishek is concerned, so he's like maybe really praying nowadays regarding something, okay, and he's in a very religious and also in a very spiritual zone, okay, so he's trying to sort of seek a different approach when it comes to life. So all right, so connecting to his energies towards Jiya on a deep level. Sorry, excuse me. So connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Jiya on a deeper level. Okay, definitely, the fact that someone walked away from the situation. So definitely it was a girl that initially walked away, all right? So somewhere he has regrets. I mean, he feels he could have handled things in a better manner, all right? So somewhere on a deeper level, that regret is definitely there. So he's completely focused on his family, all right? So he's focused on his family, and a lot of you wanted me to check regarding his situation with Kanika, there's someone known as Kanika, all right? So a lot of you wanted me to check his situation with her, and if he's in a relationship with her or not. So I will actually sort of look into that at the end of this video, all right? So I will check. All right, so So there's definitely a marriage in the family. Okay, so he's really focused on his family. Family is everything for him. Family is his priority, and somewhere there's like marriage energies. Okay, so maybe celebrations, marriage. Someone's getting married. Okay, so possible traveling for Abhishek. All right, and maybe his family somewhere. I feel that they might be sort of putting pressure or maybe teasing him, regarding marriage or maybe settling down, as well. So it's that kind of energy also. And right now he's focused on his career, and he wants immense financial abundance, like immense. So he wants to be that man with a lot of money. Okay, and he really wants to he has a lot of ideas, he has a lot of things which he wants to do. Somebody he also wants to sort of help people, guide people. He has a lot of creative ideas, I feel. Okay, so there's a lot he wants to do. Okay, so now let's connect to Jia's current energies towards Abhishek. Okay, so connecting to Jia's energies towards Abhishek. So how exactly is Jia feeling? Okay, so what are her current energies when it comes to Abhishek? Okay, so Jia could be celebrating something. There might be some sort of partying, celebration, or some event, or some parties, some sort of celebration for Jia. Okay, so she just doesn't want to think about him. She just gets irritated. She just wants to leave the past behind because she felt that it was always just one-sided, one-sided effort, and that it's not even worth the discussion. All right. So, all right, definitely some traveling for Jia. So she's going through a period of transformation in her life. Okay, some major changes taking place. All right, so somewhere maybe she might be feeling happy regarding something, and she might want to share that with someone. So getting that kind of energy as well. And so this is a time for great growth and new beginnings for her. Definitely some really good new beginnings, for Jiya. And so in the past, she was very emotional. Maybe she faced a tough time regarding something. So she has been through a period of emotional turmoil, something very heavy on her emotions. In fact, something very heavy on her mind and body both. Okay, so she has been through a period of emotional turmoil, but now you see like her energies are more relaxed. I feel she's feeling more happy, positive, and she wants to share that happiness. She wants to do something. She wants to celebrate, and it's a time. It's You can say it's a time for like new beginnings, a fresh start for her. Okay, so and she's looking forward to that. So as far as Abhishek is concerned, she does not want to think about him, and I don't feel she thinks about him. She gets irritated. It's a very unpleasant feeling for her if someone mentions his name, or if someone tries to sort of link both of them up, together. So she doesn't really like that. She doesn't appreciate it at all. Okay, so connecting to Jia's energies on a deeper level. Okay, so connecting to Jia's energies on a deeper level towards Abhishek. So Jia's energies towards Abhishek on a deeper level. All right, so on a deeper level, somewhere maybe like he does pop into her mind, but there was definitely, like they had a fallout. Think they were not on the same page, and they worked together in the past, and somewhere she feels they look nice together, on screen, but she can't imagine being with him off screen anymore. Okay, so she also wants to become this really financially stable, secure person. She wants to do a lot for her family. Okay, so one thing which both of them have in common is that their love and intensity for their family members, and they want to do a lot. Okay, so it's like financially, you see, they want to go out of the way for the respective families. So yes, all right, let's see what else is there. So it's just a very unpleasant reminder, and she just doesn't want to think about it. There are times when he does pop into her mind. She's human at the end of the day, but you see, there's nothing there. So they're both in two different directions in life. All right, so sorry. So now let's check what's up with Abhishek and Kanika, right? So I know I didn't mention this at the start of the video, but yeah, I would be checking this also in this video. So I don't have to make a separate video for it because these videos are very time consuming. So, and I just recovered. So, all right. So let's see. So, connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Kanika. So, Abhishek's energies towards Kanika, and all right, the instant initial energy that I'm getting right now is that definitely once again his past, okay, the impact, he's had a bad experience in the past and that has made him cautious and alert when it comes to love and relationships. So possibly someone mentioned her, or maybe someone from a family, or maybe her family members do actually like the girl, they're fond of the girl. But you see, just the thought of it just stresses him out. You see, any new relationship, and just sort of trusting his heart with someone sort of really scares him. All right, so he definitely suppresses his emotions. So overall, he feels the timing isn't right. And like I said, he's been praying, nowadays a lot. So he's really sort of spiritual. So he's focusing on himself, and he's trying to stay very calm and patient. So he's spending a lot of time in solitude. Also, he's trying to pick up on a lot of signs of the universe. There's a lot of spiritual energy which Abhishek is carrying within him. All right, so okay, so let's see. Is there anything between them? Okay, so I don't feel, he's in a relationship. I mean, I've said it in the past, and I still feel that he's not really in a relationship currently, okay, with anyone. So the guy will maybe just look to directly just get seriously involved. I mean, seriously married. Is he in a relationship? Is he involved with someone? Okay, so let's see. Okay, because he's made such bold moves in the past, okay, for his ex, so he's scared, of like making that effort again. So, like I said, he could be traveling somewhere, and he feels suffocated and stressed out, when it comes to marriage. Somewhere I feel maybe the family could be teasing him, or maybe the family might want him to sort of consider his options, even when it comes to this girl, But you see, with the energy of the tower, I don't feel that they're together. I don't feel that, you see, there's anything serious, or he's looking to get married to her. That's not the energy I'm getting, because you see, he's not really ready. Okay, that's the first thing that I always pick up on. So he still wants to take his time when it comes to love, relationships, and marriage. Right now, you see, maybe there's some other celebration of focus, in his family. Okay, so right now he just wants to work really hard on his goals. Okay, so that's Abhishek's priority right now. So yes, definitely some traveling, a lot of traveling. Okay, and he definitely thinks about the past, and there's something linked to Abhishek's father also. Okay, and somewhere I feel maybe the father really likes this girl as well. Okay, so he likes the father, and somewhere maybe the father also like wants Abhishek to settle down, and somewhere maybe there's this sense of concern that I'm picking up on, when it comes to Abhishek and the father. Somewhere maybe Abhishek is worried about the father's health, and somewhere maybe like the father wants to see his son sort of happy and in a secure sort of emotional state, and he wants to see him settle down. He wants to see him looked after. So yeah, there's this like bond, and strong emotional connection, which I'm picking up on right now when it comes to Abhishek and his father. But I don't feel there's anything right now, when it comes to this girl. Okay, so I will quickly just check her energies. Okay, so connecting to Kanika's energies towards Abhishek. So let's get an idea. All right. So overall, when it comes to life, she's mentally exhausted, drained out. Maybe that she has been through a lot as well. Something in her life came to an end. All right. So she could be on a trip, or maybe she's about to go on a trip. All right. So she has a lot of regrets when it comes to her life. Regarding Abhishek, she's formed a negative opinion regarding something, or maybe something linked to Abhishek. She somewhere feels she doesn't like getting dragged. There's something which is making her uncomfortable. Some sort of drama, some situation which makes her uncomfortable. So let's connect to her energies on a deeper level. Okay, so somewhere I feel that, the confusion people have that maybe they're together. So somewhere there could be family terms, or maybe the guy's family, I feel that they are fond of her, they like her, and maybe there are talks or discussions regarding that. But, this time around, somewhere I feel that Abhishek would want to be with someone that, his family maybe likes or approves of. And this time he wants to be very sure, and he wants to be ready for things. He wants to be ready, and he doesn't want to repeat the same mistakes as last time. Okay, so he doesn't want to go down that zone where he just goes out of his way and he gets nothing in return, or something doesn't work out. Because somebody, I feel that he gives a lot of importance to marriage, a lot of importance and respect. So for him, it's very important for it to work out, and stick it through, and in the sense, and not giving up that easily when it comes to the person you're with. Okay. All right. So Kanika's energies on a deeper level. So she might be celebrating something, or maybe getting together with her friends, some sort of partying. Might be, like I said, possible trip for her. She might be on a trip, she might be partying. So she's losing patience, okay, when it comes to Abhishek on something. Like I said, she's formed a negative opinion. So possibly, maybe somewhere, I cannot rule out the possibility that maybe the girl maybe might want something, with him, or something, to sort of progress with Abhishek. But right now, I don't feel there's anything, okay? But maybe they are friends, or could be family friends as well. They do interact, but you can see that the guy is looking in the opposite direction, and Kanika is losing patience. Okay, so yeah, definitely there's a lot of family energy. Okay, so families involved. Yeah. Okay. All right. So coming back to Jiya and Abhishek. So let's take a few messages. All right, for Abhishek and Jiya. All right, two extreme energies. Okay, so it's like for one of them, so it would be the happy time. Okay, so time of happiness and well-being, and abundance, new beginnings, climbing towards success. This could be for Gia, I feel. Okay, maybe there's something which she's like, Gia's in that zone where she's really sort of, she just wants to go all out, because maybe she feels that she lost out on certain things, or something maybe was a hurdle for her. But now she's feeling very empowered. She's feeling very uplifted. She's in a zone where she just wants to conquer it all. So this is the energy that I'm picking up for Jiya. She's excited also maybe regarding some work, something in her career. So all right. So yeah, the most difficult part of the situation is over. So maybe Jia has been through something difficult. Okay, so and now the universe wants to say to her that the most difficult part of the situation is over. So yeah, there could be an exciting event. Okay, that one of them might be attending. So an exciting event. All right, and now. For one of them, there's also this sorrow over a loss. Some heavy energy now. This could either be like a warning message, or this could either be like maybe some loss in the past, all right, some sad heavy energy, losing out on someone or something, or maybe it could, the end of a really tough situation which was dragging for a long time. Okay, so yes, now I feel this energy could be for Abhishek, regarding something. Now this could either be like a future warning, or maybe this could be something linked to his past, which he has been holding on to. All right. So, or maybe a loss that which he has already sort of dealt with, or emotionally experienced, So, but the sorrow has been there, So, all right. So, whatever issues, obstacles, or problems both of them face, they will overcome those obstacles. All right. So yeah, time for new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. All right. So like I said, so this is a time period of new beginnings for Jiya. I already mentioned that. So even when it comes to Abhishek, I did mention like, you know, he has a lot to offer and he's really excited for something. Like I said, he wants financial abundance. He has a lot of new creative ideas, a lot of new things which he wants to do. Okay. All right. So guys, okay, so that wraps up the reading. All right, so that wraps up the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, if you did, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I will be back with yet another video very soon. Keep watching and don't go anywhere. But bye for now.